Okay, microphone should be working. Let me see if I'm live real quick. This phone sucks. Okay, fuck it. I don't even know how to check if I'm live. I guess I'll use my other phone. Should tell me if I'm live or not. Okay. Fuck you. Yeah, so next time, buddy, old pal, read the title of the video before you comment anything. Okay, let's see if we can fix that real quick. Okay, let's see. Yeah, right now I'm like really slow right now with this phone. Let me see. Well, I just waved at you, Ender/Braveheart on the Discord welcome in my server, so I don't know what's going on with that. I waved at your name, so, because it shows to me that you're still in the server. I don't know what's going on with it. It might be glitching out on your end. I don't know. But it says to me you're still in the server. Yeah, 8 online, 11 members. I guess we could try it. Give me a second, guys. I haven't done this in a little bit.
Hello. What's happening?
Oh, it shows that you got a PlayStation logo on your name now.
Yeah. So one of my friends made me a PlayStation account, and it's hooked up to my Discord. So that's probably why you see the PlayStation thing next to my name.
Yeah, I just sent it a friend request.
And I just accepted it. Anyways, sorry for holding your stream back on you and everything. I just had to mess with you.
You didn't hold the stream back. Hardly anybody watches me do any streams anymore.
Yeah. But it's like, nah, it's like YouTube sent me a notification. Wesley is streaming, and it's like, oh, okay, time to fuck with my buddy.
Yeah, we haven't had a voice combo in a long time though. Like, jeez.
I've been busy. I've got a boyfriend now. We're really close. And I've been looking for a job, so I have been busy with life. We haven't had time to talk because of that. Sorry.
You have a boyfriend now, huh?
Actually, I've been dating him for quite a while. I'm, I don't really feel like I should be sharing this on stream where millions of people can see it, but I'm no longer being polyamorous was ruining my fucking what am I looking
Mental
like
health.
trying to say my yeah, my mental health. So I stopped being poly where I was able to focus on one partner. Got through in life. I'm not gonna say real name though.
All right.
So yeah, I've been trying to find myself a job. I have changed for the better, and that's why we haven't really been talking because I've been working on myself.
Yeah, I've actually seen some of your like comments sometimes, when you're like busy and whatnot.
Yeah, sorry if I seem like an asshole. I'm just busy, and my default is prick.
Hmm. Anyways, for those who have not seen Resident Evil 7,
Resident Evil 7.
I figure we might as well watch the recap for the for content. I mean, it's there. Might as well. Because I've played this game.
Okay,
He's played these
I gotta
games
start.
before. I'm sorry I had to.
My name? It's Ethan. Ethan Winters. It's been 3 years since everything happened at the Baker house.
3 years later.
I was looking for my wife, who disappeared. I got
Oh,
an
I'm gonna
email
steal the
from her.
car.
She told me to come get her.
I'm
And of
playing. I'm
course,
playing
that's
on
how I ended up
Roblox.
in
And
the
I'm
middle of
playing one of those
nowhere,
city
Louisiana.
role play games. I know,
I found
cringe.
Mia being held captive in a dark basement.
Can I bust the window down or in?
She wasn't thinking right. She attacked me like some kind of wild
No,
animal.
but I can spawn a vehicle.
Honestly, this
I
is
never
my
really
first
felt like
time
she was
watching the
infected by a
recap. I've
special
never
kind of
watched the
animal.
recap for this game.
I looked all over the house trying to find an
Interesting.
antidote,
Mm.
a vaccine, anything. The people who lived there were already infected.
I'm curious.
What was left of them was
Was this
fear.
recently added in an update or something?
The source of the infection was a bioweapon
Quite
that looked like a
possibly.
little girl.
Yeah, because I've never seen
Her
this
name was Helen.
before.
I fought the fucked up family and was able to treat Mia's symptoms with a serum. Then Chris Redfield and his soldier buddies showed up and saved the both of us.
Gonna go chase that down.
Is that enough? I really don't want to talk about what happened anymore. It's all over now.
I can choose to play in VR mode, but I don't have a VR headset, so We're gonna play in regular mode.
You can play Resident Evil in VR mode?
Yeah, you're able to do that with Resident Evil 7.
Holy crap, dude. I never knew that. And I've only played Resi 2 and Resi Revelations 2.
Hmm. But yeah, in case you were wondering,
I played a little bit of.
in case you were wondering,
Sorry, you first.
in case you were wondering, this PlayStation account is my new main primary account. Hence the reason why everything's all.
That makes sense, but yeah. I've only ever played Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil Revelations 2. I played Biohazard. Wait, no, that it is Biohazard. Basically, I played one where what's his name? The one that you played where you had to fight the mutated old man. I played that one, or is that Revelation?
Mutated old man. Oh, you're talking about Jack Baker. That's 7.
Okay, so I played 7, Resi 2, and Resi Revelations 2. I played a bit of Revelations 1, and I played a little bit of Resi 1. But I never finished Resi 1 and Resi Revelations 1.
But, yeah, those of you who are just joining the stream, currently who's on call with me is Ender.
Also known as Braveheart TTV.
Also that. So, this is weird. It's showing the all rights reserved at the bottom from 2021 to 22.
21 to 22.
Yeah. It's not showing like 2025 at the bottom. That's what I find is a little odd.
Why would it show 2025?
To show that it gets constant updates and whatnot.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
So the last time it was updated was in 22. All right. All right.
It's weird.
Time to start a new game. We're gonna go standard difficulty. And obviously we're going in fucking first person. Because 7 and 8 were both in first person, so we're going with first person.
Yeah.
There is an option to do third person, but I like first person more. It's more creepy.
Well, yes, I do agree with that, but this is my personal opinion. First person is more creepy, but with third person you can see more around. That's the freaking point. It's more creepy when you can't see stuff around you. I get it. Never mind. I'll shut up.
Village of Shadows.
Long ago, a young girl went with her mother to pick berries for her father, who was hard at work. But the forest greeted them with a dark, cold silence, the bushes empty. Yet determined to find the berries, the rascal broke free from Mother's grasp and vanished into the trees.
How do I get rid of my house?
Mother's worried cries faded fast
Do I
as
have
the
to
girl
leave
ran
the game
on,
and
over
rejoin?
vine and under branch, and into the forest deep. Feeling strange eyes upon her, the girl recalled Mother's scary bedtime tales, and her throat became bone dry. Then the
There we
pet
go.
lord appeared. He greeted her warmly and bit his own wing. "Come, child, quench your
jeez.
thirst," he said. So she drank the thick, dark
Where's my
blood and smiled with
I have
joy.
one.
Passing through the
Sick.
graveyard, menacing storm clouds loomed, and the air turned bitingly cold.
Now then, how do I
The
decorate
girl was
my house?
shivering in her thin clothes. Then a dark weaver appeared, and with a click of his fingers crafted mist into a beautiful dress. "Come, child, warm yourself," he coaxed. So she clothed herself and smiled with joy. Across waters deep and ominous she went, hoping a boat she found would carry her home. But hunger's grip tightened and her heart grew heavy. Then the fish king appeared, and offered one of his many fins. "Come, child, eat your fill." So the girl ate, and smiled with joy once more. Continuing on, she soon entered the forest's dark heart. Then an iron steed appeared, bearing a beautiful golden gear. The creature said nothing as the girl approached, and snatched what she thought was another gift. The horse grew angry and summoned the other monsters. Terror filled the girl's heart as the wild wind rose around the beasts. Suddenly, a witch appeared, dark. "Gifts we gave, but more you took," she snarled. "So more in turn is due." In a blink, the girl was trapped inside a mirror. There. She's asleep.
What is with the creepy story? She's only 6 months old.
The woman at the store said it was traditional. A local tale. Besides, Rose doesn't seem to mind.
Because she doesn't understand it. Thank God. We moved here so that she wouldn't have to deal with any of that, remember?
There's nothing wrong with my memory. You're just being patient.
Sorry,
It's not. Never mind.
I'm messing with you, man. I know you're focused.
the thing is, during cutscenes, I like to remain quiet, so the cutscene plays out.
Oh my. Oh, my bad, man. My bad.
I'm sorry. But I'm not paranoid. I'm just cautious.
Then, go cautiously take your daughter to bed. I'll finish dinner.
It's okay, Rose. Your mother doesn't want to remember it. I can't blame her.
I already know something's fishy about Mia.
Nothing. I'll put her down.
Who's that again?
Ethan's wife.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
There, there. It's like I said to your mom. That book's too scary for you.
Sorry, I haven't played in a while.
Yeah. I already know there's something off about Mia though, like the way she snapped, how she said there's nothing wrong with my memory.
Yeah.
I don't think that's Mia.
I don't think so either. That's usually how Resi games work. You think that you know someone and then you don't. I mean, it was that way with Resident Evil 1. Albert Wesker, you think he's a good guy because you can play as him or something like that. And then
Almost there,
at the
honey.
end or the next game, he turns out to be a villain, right?
Yeah.
That's usually how the Resident Evil games work. You think you know somebody, but you don't.
Hmm.
Gotta do a deep clean before Rose starts walking around.
But yeah, I'm excited for GTA 6 to be coming out this month.
Yeah. Get me on my car. Laggy ass game. Oh my god, lag spike.
Yeah, Roblox is known for lag.
Yeah. I've been mainly playing a game on there called Creatures of Scenaria.
Hmm.
Every once in a while, we'll hop back on Fortnite or Warframe, but it's just like the new season's cool and all, but it just
You don't have much
doesn't sit right
people.
with me per se.
You don't have much people to play with, I'm guessing.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
It's not paranoia if they're really out to get you.
February 6th, 21. Mia and I had another fight. I accidentally mentioned what happened 3 years ago and she blew up at me. We finally settled down in our new life in Europe and can bring Rose up properly. But I still feel like a part of me is trapped in that hellhole back in Louisiana. I know Mia doesn't like to talk about it, but can we really just forget everything and pretend it didn't happen? Shouldn't we face what happened there so we can live our lives with Rose without it hanging over our heads? We owe her that much at least. I know Mia knows this too. She wouldn't have exploded like that at the hospital if she didn't care. Very strange behavior.
Yeah. Very strange indeed.
Rosemary Winters. Date of birth, February 8th, 2020. Oh god. Oh no. She's a COVID baby.
Yeah. Wow. He's like, COVID. Hell, man.
Hey. That was a good joke though.
It was.
Height, 62.3 centimeters, 24.53 inches. Weight, 6.57 kilograms. In pounds, it's 1448 pounds. Screenings, hearing, vision, touch, reflex test, all results show no issues. Patient is in good health. Other notes, results for additional fungal pathogen tests will be provided by the BSAA, Applefield Memorial Hospital.
I don't remember what that one Resident Evil game is. The 2-player one.
Yeah. BSAA. Oh god, okay. At least they got an Easter.
Just be glad it ain't the Umbrella Corp.
True, but at least they got an Easter egg in here, though.
Yeah.
Rose is fine.
Oh, cool stereo system. If you look at the stream, you'll see this fucking stereo system I'm looking at.
Oh, just a sec. Let me hop back on YouTube. Yeah, I don't like to be on YouTube watching stream while in call because the fucking echo.
Yeah, just mute the TV.
Oh no, I'm on mobile.
Oh.
I'm on my phone. Or on call and on YouTube at the way. It's loading. Give it just a second, man.
Oh.
Okay, it's loading. Loading. Oh, wow.
Yeah, look at that. Look at it in all its glory.
That's cool. That's cool.
Oh, man.
Can't keep your mother waiting. She's scary when she's angry. Time for bed.
So apparently, Mia is acting weird.
Huh.
Try and get a trophy unlocked. Yes, goal! I got the trophy.
Nice. I went over to
There you
Creek.
go, sweetie.
Sorry to put.
Don't you
I'll
worry.
probably on call with you.
I'll be right downstairs. Daddy won't let those weird spirits monsters.
So, did you ever get a headset for your console yet?
No, I have the old one. It just doesn't have a fucking mic.
Uh,
The mic's still broken.
well, a headset,
Yeah.
a headset it can be cheap to get depending on which one you want to get.
I plan on switching over to PlayStation anyway.
Yeah, you may as well, because
I'll get
the cheapest PlayStation to get would be the PS5 Slim.
Oh, sick.
Because I saw one at Walmart a few days ago, and it was the digital version, not the disc version I have. The digital version
Yeah.
is $449.
Huh.
So it's cheaper to get the digital version of the Slim. Otherwise, if you want the disc version like I have, well, I got lucky and got mine pre-owned, so I got mine cheaper because I went to GameStop and got mine. But if you're looking to get the same version I have, anyway, if you're looking to get the same one that I have, you're looking at $499 for it.
All right.
So yeah, it's recently gotten down in price.
But yeah, my dad recently bought a hold on, my brain's not wanting to function.
Mm-hmm.
My dad currently bought a PlayStation, the disc version of the PlayStation 5. So, but I still have my crappy Xbox One.
Hmm. Maybe he might let you play on it from time to time.
Maybe, maybe not.
All you have to do is ask.
Yeah.
All right, cutscene time.
Is she okay?
Sleeping like a baby. Smells good. What's that?
Oh, hands off, mister. It's Churba de Lagoon. It's a local recipe.
You know, another reason why it's how I find Mia acting weird is that she's gone like full local, like native to this area. So I'm not,
Yeah.
even though, and I'm not trying to spoil anything because I've already played this game before, but that's the reason why it's starting to kick in a lot more easier for me because of the way she's acting and what she's cooking and whatnot. So,
Yeah.
so for me, I notice things a lot more after playing this already.
So, question: when does our protagonist go from, or does it switch back and forth between Ethan Winters and Leon Kennedy?
Um, okay. Resident Evil 7 and 8 are completely separate from the rest of Resident Evil. And I'll tell you why. Because Resident Evil 7 revitalized Resident Evil as a whole. Where it went away with all the action scenes that you saw in Resident Evil 6 and Resident Evil 5 and went back to its basic roots, which was psychological horror. So
Yeah.
it's completely separate from the rest of Resident Evil, except for one factor: Chris Redfield.
Yeah.
Chris Redfield being the OG Resident Evil person.
Yeah, yeah. You play as him in he
Yeah. So Leon, he's not in 7 or 8. But Chris Redfield, however, he's in 7 and 8.
Yeah.
And And I've seen the rumors on Facebook about Resident Evil 9, how they're planning to bring back Leon into the main timeline. But until we get like confirmation from what's this company called again? Oh yeah, Capcom. Until we get full on confirmation for Resident Evil 9, I'm I'm gonna I'm not gonna believe the rumors until we get full confirmation from Capcom itself for Resident Evil 9.
Yeah.
Because to me, I think they already have a perfect way they can do Resident Evil 9. They can go with Rose. And they can continue the Winters' story that from that standpoint. Because Rose, she happens to be a pretty much, if you don't mind me saying this, but you've already heard of Rose. You already know what she does.
Yeah.
She's basically a walking, breathing bioweapon.
Oh yeah.
So, for me, it looks like they already have something that they can go forward with for Resident Evil 9. They can continue the Winters story through Rose.
Yeah. That is completely true.
And plus, the one who's in charge of training her and whatnot happens to be Chris Redfield. So, it makes sense that they would continue the story with either Chris Redfield or with Rose. I don't see how Leon is gonna be in Resident Evil 9. It doesn't make sense story-wise. Because he had nothing to do with...
What happened? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Had nothing to do.
Leon, Ada, Claire, and Rebecca, they had nothing to do with Resident Evil 7 and Village. So it doesn't really make sense to add any of those guys, besides from Chris Redfield himself, to play with Resident Evil 9. It doesn't make sense. Like, story-wise, it doesn't. But
All right.
But Capcom will always do its own thing. They'll figure out one way or another to do something.
Yeah.
So, anyway, let's go ahead and watch this cutscene. Enough with my conspiracy theory or whatever.
Wow, I've gone.
Enough with our blabbing.
Well,
I
mine
want to
too.
watch you play the game. No,
But
I'm
if
joking.
you're gonna
There's
keep
nobody
sulking
watching,
all
I
evening,
guarantee.
maybe you should.
Yeah, you would be the only one watching at this point.
You really have to stop worrying.
And technically, I'm not watching,
It's
but I
just
am hanging out with
finding
you
you in
to play the
Louisiana.
game.
Pregnancy, Chris moving us here, military training, it all happened so fast, you know?
At least we're all together. You, me, Rose. Now, everything's gonna
Seriously, think we can just forget about what happened in Louisiana?
be. It happened so long ago. I don't understand why you are so.
Mia!
You know, the reason why I get so suspicious of this Mia, because of what just happened in the cutscene. She gets shot in the shoulder by a gun. She does not go down.
Well, what else?
Mia does not go down.
That fucking,
And
she
she
got the fucking Terminator.
and the thing is, we cured Mia of the mold in 7. We cured her of that. So if someone gets shot in the shoulder, they're automatically going down, because that's a lot of pain in the shoulder.
Yeah. But nah, she just freaking tanked it like a Terminator. Just dinked right off the shoulder.
Yeah, it hit her shoulder. There was blood. All she did was look at it. She didn't go down. She didn't drop.
Jeez.
She didn't drop to her knees. So you understand why I'm like suspicious of this Mia, or quote unquote Mia, using my fingers for quotations.
Yeah.
That is not Mia. You could tell right there, even right there, if you're playing it for yourself, that is not Mia. That is somebody else. I'm not gonna spoil it.
So, question: Who do you? Yeah. Question: Who is the scariest boss in your opinion?
Oh, the scariest boss in my opinion. Oh boy. Oh shit. You know, I've played a lot, and I mean, but nothing it compares to fucking. There are. It's it's tied for my opinion. It's tied. Mr. X and Nemesis,
Yes, agreed.
because they're.
Mr. X, I haven't even fought him, but being one tapped by that guy was so scary. I need to play Resi 2 second time around in order to, do the second playthrough where I have to fight him.
Yeah, especially if you played the original. If you played the original Resident Evil 2, he was able to go into your safe rooms.
Oh, what?
Yeah, in the original game, he was able to do that. So could Nemesis.
Jeez.
So I'm kind of glad they cut that out for the remake. Because the safe room is meant to be safe. It's meant to be sacred.
Bro is like, so you have safe room. Fuck your safe room. Fucking enters. Anyways.
Yeah, but as I was saying, Mia gets shot in the shoulder. All she does is look down at it. She doesn't drop down to her knee. She doesn't scream at the top of her lungs after being shot. Because this is a little bit of a common sense question, but if someone were to shoot you in the shoulder, wouldn't you scream at the top of your lungs?
I don't know if I would scream at the top of my lungs, but I know it would fucking hurt and I would wince. He just fucking looked down at it, didn't even wince.
Yeah. She didn't drop down to her knees. She didn't put her hand over her mouth to muffle out a scream or anything. So, yeah, that's...
I wouldn't necessarily think anybody would drop down to their knees. They definitely would clutch their shoulder from the pain.
Yeah, all she did was look. So, yeah.
Like I said,
Even...
a fucking Terminator, because fucking Arnold Schwarzenegger's Terminator gets shot in the shoulder and he just looks down at it like, fuck.
So, even for those of you who played this game for the first time, you know for damn sure this is not Mia. Because anybody that is normal would have a reaction to getting shot in the shoulder. Anybody. Like, they would clutch at it, they would, like, scream or something.
But this is Resident Evil we're talking about. Had shit been normal.
And yeah, the reason why my voice sounds the way it does is because I've been dealing with like a head cold for the past few days.
Oh, damn. You alright, man?
Yeah, I've just been having like the runny nose and stuff like that. Like,
I'm gonna DM you something.
Yeah,
Not really. I mean, it's not that bad, but it's not something the whole fucking world should know. Where are your DMs? So, oh,
but yeah, you haven't joined me on a fucking Discord call in a hot minute. Like,
that what I said in DMs is also another reason why I haven't really. I mean, it, it was like a couple of days ago, but that's another reason I haven't. You were practically anyone is you know. Oh, you saw it?
mm-hmm.
All right. Yeah. I want to show you my Roblox avatar. How much of a thing to talk about considering I've been busy with my life.
Yeah.
Uh, so I'm gonna send you a really cool screenshot of Maury holding a gun. Then I'm gonna send you a meme, and then I'm gonna send you an actual picture of Maury.
All right, but yeah. Um. But you already know because I already like sent you like a lot of text and stuff that I got my own place now.
Sick, man. Who knows? Maybe one of these days I can come back down to where you live. I'm not gonna say where you live on stream because of how some people are, but maybe one of these days I can come down to where you live and I can hang out
Yeah.
again.
I now live near. Well, not gonna say it on stream, but I'm just gonna text you it.
Well, you know why I'm taking so many precautions to make it on a fucking live video, right? Sick. All right. Nice, man. Nice. All right. But no, another reason why I asked which Resident Evil game with two players is because unless you've already played it on stream, I would love to fucking play it and have you stream it.
Well, Resident Evil 5 and Resident Evil 6 I have yet to do for a stream.
Bet.
Well, I've done Resident Evil 6. I've done it with Justin on the PS4, but I think that was with my older account, like for YouTube anyway.
Yeah, yeah.
But I don't know, I might do a revisit stream of Resident Evil 6, might do a revisit of it. But
Yeah.
I do have Resident Evil 5, which is a multiplayer game, which does require to be online in order to work.
One game that I would really love to stream if I actually need to, which is a game called Sonic Frontier.
Hmm.
It's basically I can't say it's the first open world game. Sonic Adventure was when you first started moving around a straight line. Well, actually, no, that was Sonic Kenny or something like that.
Uh,
But you know what I'm saying.
all right,
Modern Sonic.
I'm gonna go ahead and resume the cutscene.
Get down.
Oh, you had it paused? My bad.
Yeah, finally, after getting more shots in her, she goes down.
How
Like, Jesus. Like, the fuck?
Mia. Oh, God. Chris? What the hell? Sorry, Ethan. No! What?
Yeah, that is weird. If you just saw what I just saw, that is weird because Chris comes in, he says, "Sorry, Ethan," points the gun at the already laying down Mia and shoots it. And Mia
Jeez.
does like noises. She makes noises, even though she's already been shot like fucking 15 times. That should have killed a normal person. So this is not Mia. I can already tell by that alone it's not her. Even for a Resi game.
Why? Move.
For a person that just joined the stream, welcome.
What the hell you doing with my daughter?
Package secure, sir.
Sorry about that.
I said get your hands off her! Ethan, no.
YouTube to see what you were talking about, and it kicked me out of the Discord call. My icon was still in the call, but I couldn't hear you. I mean, I could hear you through the video, but you couldn't hear me.
Ah.
Yeah.
And now we're being dragged out of the house.
More like, get your ass over here, boy.
You know, and it's weird. I can't pause right now. Fuck. Okay, there we go.
I'm watching.
So it's weird because in Resident Evil 7 they made Chris look a different way, and in 8 they did the exact same shit here where they made him look another way.
Weird.
Yeah, I don't know why they keep changing his looks. It's really weird.
Hey, Doc.
Hello, Mr. Winters. I got your daughter's results back, and I'd like you to come in to talk about them. How about next Thursday, 4 o'clock?
No problem. We'll be there. How's the doc? She'll see us next week. Hey now. Think positively, alright? We talked about this.
I know. We hardly talk about anything else. I keep telling you, it's not Rose that I'm worried about.
Well then what are you?
We matter, Ethan! You matter! You just
Mia, what are you talking about? Is there something you're not telling me? Come on, talk to me. Damn it. I have to take this.
Okay.
Weird.
Yeah, you already know where I was.
Shut him off.
You already know where I was going with that. So,
Yeah.
if Mia is not concerned about the child, why would she be concerned about Ethan?
Yeah. That makes sense.
Some of you that has played Resident Evil 7 or has played this game before, you guys know where I'm coming from with this information. So, I'm not going to spoil anything because it tells you later on in the story, so you're going to find out for yourselves. But it's still concerning that she would be worried about him. Like, it's just weird. I mean, I understand that normal concern for a normal person. I get that part, but like, she was really concerned about him.
Wait, I'm remembering something from. Wait, does this game take place before or after Village?
This is Village.
Oh, so this is when the baby gets turned into that yellow vial.
Yeah.
Oh, geez.
Resident Evil.
Sorry for people watching. That's a spoiler alert.
Resident Evil 7 took place before this game.
That's right, my bad.
3 years to be precise. This is 3 years later. Which, correct me if I'm wrong, Resident Evil 7 took place end of 2016, early of 2017. 2016, if it was that case, the current game would be 2019. But since we have read some files, like for Rose, for example, her date of birth was 2020. So it would make more sense if it was 2017 when 7 took place, because 3 plus 7 is 10. So 2017, 2018,
Yeah.
2019, 2020.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Well,
Yeah, I gotta go, dude.
you gotta go?
Yeah.
Alright.
See you, man.
Yeah, I'll see you. Alright, now we're back in normal gameplay.
About damn time. What's your status? Is the package safe?
What are you talking about? Where's Chris Redfield? And Rose?
Who is this? This is a secure channel. You are not authorized.
Fuck. What the hell happened here?
Welcome to the shit, Ethan. Mission objectives: eliminate target, recover body, secure Rosemary Winters and Ethan Winters, move 2 Winters to Site C for further investigation. At least 2 transport officers to accompany them. It's useless. Well, obviously our thing went to shit. You can't go back the way it came from. Yeah, turn that over there. So that way the light's not shining directly in my eyes. It was giving me a headache. Yeah, that's completely normal. You hear another normal thing to happen. Oh yeah, dead birds everywhere. Someone's running. Alright. Since I have been live for almost an hour, I think it's only fitting I'm going to go ahead and end this part here. I will be doing part 2 tonight. So, I'll see you guys later. Peace out.